Hey y'all, it's Mary and this is Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and I am going to show you how I do my Dashing Diva nails. I have done a tutorial in the past, but it's just been a long time. So I buy them mostly when they're on sale. I'm an affiliate for Dashing Diva, and I have a link that you can use below in the description that will get you the same pricing as if you went into the website on your own, but they give me a couple of pennies. So I do buy them ahead of time. Smudge just jumped up just as I was filming. He knows when I turn this camera on. Anyway, so I keep my nails in this this is Tupperware, and I've had it a long, long time. And so I went through what I have right now. I have quite a few. I have shown you in the past what I have, but I have decided what I'm going to pick for today. These are some of my summer ones that I have available. And sometimes I do put these in giveaways as well. I think I'm going to use these today because I've just been wearing the Stars and Stripes ones. By the time you see this, it'll be past July 4th, but I took those off. So how you take them off, let me close this up. How you take them off is what I do. You can soak your hands, because you don't want to just pull them off because you'll damage your nail. So I wash dishes or soak my hands. Usually when I wash dishes, I do have a dishwasher, but I'll rinse things off to put them in the dishwasher. I wear gloves. So I just don't wear the gloves. And so these are my nails right now. They do grow under the Dashing Diva, and you can see, they're just, regular nails, and smudge is gonna get in our way. So what I'm gonna do is trim my nails. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Go on through, Smudge. Okay, so I have my little nail trimmer, and I'm gonna trim them, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I cut them and I filed them down. It comes with this little pack, and use this little file, and then you can keep that little file or throw it out, whatever you want to do. Let me open this and show you what's in here. There we go. Sorry. Maybe I should have opened that ahead of time. There are instructions in here, and there's the little file, which I usually have plenty of. See, it's nice little emery board. And there's an orange stick. And what you should do with your orange stick is push down your cuticles. So I do that as well, which I have already done. And there's a little instruction packet, and it tells you all what to do. Okay. They also send a little prep pad. It's a little alcohol pad. So what you want to do next is open that up and use your little alcohol pad to just clean your nails. Now some people, I just do this on all the nails. Some people, and also the instructions might tell you to file the tops of your nails. I don't do that because it damages my nails. It just depends on how thick. Smudge is leaving with the emery board. Depends on how thick your nails are. Mine can be on the thinner side, so I don't do that. But now let me see, the little file is gone because he just took it, but I have another one. They'll just take and just go like that to the tops of the nails to give them a place for the sticker to stick. I don't do that, and I don't have a lot of trouble with them. So my nails are now prepped. So this is the package that I chose. This is a medium size, the Magic Press, and they all have names on the website, but their name is not on the box. I don't know why that is, but it isn't. I can't find a name anywhere. Okay, but anyway, there are 30 nails in here. So there is a sticker that keeps this closed. I took that off, and you open it up. It's a nice little container. And then they have some of the ones that they had displayed out here on the top, and then there's more. And then there is your little cleaning set in here as well. So I'm going to lay the nails out, and I'll show you that next as to how I decide what's going to fit. This is a little difficult to get the right angle, but here's the packaging. I took this out. This has nails in it, and then there is a tray. Smudge is right here. He just keeps coming up when I'm trying to film. This has a double tray to it. So there are more nails here. So I just dump all the nails. And then I find what best fits my nails. And I save these trays for my trash. Got more trash over here. Okay. If I can get Smudge to move. All right. So here are, let me see if I can get them in shot. Oops, I'm putting them the wrong way. Sorry. All right. Here are all the nails. There are 30. And what I like to do is I take out the biggest ones first to find my thumbs. Excuse me. My thumbs and my middle fingers. And try to put the rest to the side for the moment. Now, there are a couple of different sizes on the thumbs. See, this one, what I do is try to fit it to my nail. So that fits really well. Whoops. There will be a couple that are different sizes. Can you see these? I'm not sure that I'm doing this the best, y'all. I apologize. But Smudge keeps bothering me and I'm having trouble. Okay. All right, let me see if I can maybe move that. I'm having a little difficulty filming this. Okay, there is a nail, a thumbnail that's quite large. And it does fit me a little bit tight, but I can trim it if I need to. But in the meantime, I'm going to use, there's two that fit properly. So I lay them out like this and get all the pieces. Then I choose the middle finger and how I fit it. I'm just so used to this now that I'm when the first couple times it takes a little bit of work to find what works for you. But you see how this is, there's a tab down here that we're going to pull off for the sticker. And this I just fit to my nail to see how it will be. So that's how I pick the middle fingers. And then I'll just put these bigger ones in because I won't need them. I look for the accent nails. The accent nails I'm going to put on my ring finger and my pointer finger. And then I also look for the little ones, the itty bitty ones for my little finger, my pinky. There are several different sizes of the pinkies, and I keep them. I usually will use the one that's a little bit larger for the pinky to start. And then if they fall off, then I use the smaller ones. So, and sometimes, okay, there's two here that are about the same size. So I'll use those for the pinkies, and I'll put those other little ones in here because I carry this with me wherever I go in case I lose one. And then now there are some plain, well, they have a little bit of a glitter that I could use for the pointer, and then also the ones with the little embellishments on them. So I pick what I want for the embellishment. I often will pick similar. So these two will go for my ring finger. And then I'm not going to use an embellishment on my pointer finger because I do use, you know, those fingers get used a lot. So sometimes these little rhinestones can snag. So I'll use that. So I hope you can see that. It's the operator, I know. But here's what I have left over. This is what I'm going to use. Well, I had a lot of difficulty showing that to y'all, so I'm not even sure if I put on my ring light, so I apologize for that. So I'm going to show you now the rest this way because I think this might be a little bit easier. So here is, you know, I have picked out my 10 nails. Here is the little finger. So what you do is you peel this off the back. These little tabs have numbers on them. So if you get to know your numbers, and it's easier to pick out of the next package. For me, they're very hard to see. That's a 9 or a 6, I don't know. So I have already cleaned my nails with the alcohol swab. So I am taking off the sticker. I put it down in that tray, and you try not to touch the sticky part, okay? Grab it as best you can. Here comes Smudge to And then here is my nail, and I'm going to just, what I do is I put it on. As I'm putting it on, I push down my cuticle, and then I lay it down and I press and I hold just for a moment, okay? Press and hold just for a moment, okay? And then the first one is on, okay? Well, it's on a little crooked because I'm just so nervous because Smudge is right behind the camera. For some reason, he wants to be right up here. Well, not the best, but anyway. All right, so now here's one. This is gonna go on my ring finger. This one has an embellishment on it, a little rhinestone or two. So here's the sticker. I pull that off. And again, try not to touch the sticky. And then take it and let's see if I can turn my finger. I take it, as I'm putting it on, I push down on the cuticle. I don't know if that's this is really hard to do. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm having some trouble because I just pushed that on. It's funny because I'm not doing it. Well, yeah, this is not the best work. I have it on a little crooked. I don't know that it's very noticeable. The thing about these is people will tell me that they're beautiful and they look nice, and people don't see all the mistakes, which is nice. So there's two. See, like really, you know, can you tell they're not on there right? I can, but you might not be able to. But I just press and hold for a moment or two, and I just sort of push the sides, and then they're on. So here is the middle finger. And you see how this one has a little bit of a rough spot. So when they're on or before, well, now I've lost, Smudge went away with the emery board. You can do it now or you could do it later. Just rough that down with your emery board. Okay, take that off. You have to get them off your hands because they are staticky. And then here is, maybe if I do it this way, it might be better. I will just sort of lay it this way. I push into the cuticle and then I lay it down as straight as I can, and then I push on it. You know, just hold it a moment. And then I do the sides as well, like that, just to make sure that it sticks nicely. And now in the course of the week or 10 days, 12 days, 14 days that I get to wear these, if one falls off and I find it, if it falls off right near me, then I can scrape off that sticker, and I have extra stickers that I bought. You can buy them from Dashing Diva, you can buy them from Amazon, and I can put those on and use that nail again. Or, like I said, there's 30 in here, so I'm only using 10. So you're bound to find a match. For sure, you can get 2 manicures out of each package, not 3 because there's not exactly sized for you. Even though there's 30 nails in here, there's not exactly enough that will fit your fingers properly. But what I do sometimes with the leftover nails is I might save them, and then with some other packages that are similarly colored, I might mix them together and make a set and save a little money. So then this one is the pointer finger that I'm using. It has a little bit of sparkle up here, but it's smooth. And again, take the tab off, and then I just push it down like this to the cuticle, give a little push on the cuticle, and then lay it down. I want to do this one correctly, so let me, okay. And then it's on there, and give a little push on the top and then on the sides. And then there it is. It's easy to do. For me, it's easy. I'm used to doing it. I've been doing this for over a year now. I really enjoy these. They are, for me, they're great because I can't use nail polish remover on my nails. That's why I don't have my nails polished. I end up with blisters on my hands from the nail polish remover. It's funny though, I can do pedicures, not myself. I can get a pedicure, and then the person that is taking off the polish using the nail polish remover, it doesn't bother my feet, my skin on my feet. So when you're doing this, they do suggest in the instructions to do all of 8 fingers first before you do your thumbs, so that you have your thumb to work with. So that is what I'm gonna do, and then I'll be back. All right, I have them all done except for this thumb. I'll show you really fast how to do that. Take the tab off again, Don't touch the sticky. Again, I try to lay it here. I'm try to get a good grip on it. Lay it down, push it onto the push it back the cuticle, and then lay it down. And then I press it. Hold it for a moment, pressed, and then I just press the sides so that the sides will stay down as well. Okay. And then you can take a shower. I wash my hair. I do all that kind of stuff. And sometimes they do fall off. Not all of them. If they fall off, 1 or 2 fall off at a time. And mostly they stay on. Sometimes I can, like with my 4th of July nails, I did stretch them out from about 2 weeks. I ended up with just 3 or 4 left over in the package. So it just depends on your patience. I don't have a lot of patience, but I do well with my nails. So if one pops off, like I said, if I find it, I'll reuse it. If I don't, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just save the ones that pop off, save them in my little bag that I carry with this stuff in it, and I will use it if I have to, reuse it if I have to. So then, you know, when I'm sitting or doing something, I just will give a press to them for like an hour. I'm not saying I do this for a whole hour, but you know, I'm doing something and then let me just press them right quick. And then don't get your hands wet for an hour after you put them on. So, okay. And yeah, it looks like, interesting. Maybe I picked the wrong ones for these because that one's taller, but I can trim it down a little bit. And again, remember it was rough, so I do have to do a little fixing. But I will do that now that I'm done. So I know this was a little bit of a mishmash of a tutorial, but if you like these, if you're interested in them, I do have a link in the description, like I said. And it doesn't save you any money, but it does give me a couple of pennies if you buy something, and that helps me ship out giveaways. So anyway, they're there. I like these. These are nice and light, and you know, they're just nice. I just enjoy them. They make me feel good. Since I can't have my nails painted, these make me feel, you know, ladylike, I guess is a good way to put it. So thanks for stopping by, y'all, and count your blessings. Bye-bye.